Hey there, I hope you're well and everything is okay from your side. I've created this small presentation about my client Jerry. This is the case study. As you can see, from 90 and no energy to lean, energized and focused in 6-7 months in fact. Let me introduce you Jerry. He's a client of mine. He came to us from Mykonos in it was October 2024. When he came, he was in a chaotic rhythm of the nightlife. Mykonos, how it goes, late nights, irregular meals, frequent drinks, and the body fat, which you get as a side effect. This story is all about his journey and his transformation. And as you can see, at left, I presented how he looked when he came to us. Let me move on. As I said, disrupted sleep patterns, high alcohol consumption, energy crisis, no structure, no anything, sorry. And as you can see, I'll be adding here full interview with Jerry, which is available on my YouTube channel. Let's get through. Look, his goal is to lose his goal was to lose fat and to become a best version of himself in just 6 months. Obviously, the fat that he held on, it was a main trigger, but aside from that, he knew that he has more problems than just fat. As I mentioned, his energy was awful. He was not patient with the people. He was not comfortable in his own skin, and apart from all, he was sick and tired of alcohol consumption. I made a plan for him, I made a structure, and we sat on that. How do I run this 12 weeks structure? In his case was 24 weeks because we did first 12 weeks and then he renewed for another 12 weeks. First we do revamp, restructure and rebuild. First thing first, I was placing the sleep protocol which can help him get back to normal life, as there are several things that I mentioned actually here, which are the things that work quite good. Apart from that, we dialed in nutrition framework and training protocol. Nutrition was more or less, we paid attention on his protein intake, and then we made a strategic move with the carb cycling. I used to give him pre and post workout meals which were filled with carbs. I guided him how to stay up to date even if he has a night out, and how to navigate that on the best possible way. Training protocol, 5-day split with a flexible scheduling. Progressive overload, of course. What does it mean, progressive overload? It means that you are aiming for every session to move more weights. He wasn't always up with the time, with the busy schedules. Life goes on, as they say, shit hits the fan. And then on these days we used to do some intensive, actually high intensity workout sessions, or just he would go for a run. Alcohol, this was the strategy. And obviously when you decide to quit alcohol, many things will be triggered. First of all, you will see that your energy levels are better, that your communication with people is better, that you have more energy, that you're waking up fresh. And this is just the part of that. The biggest benefit that we have seen is that he dropped drastically fat percentage. And I'm now just showing his transformation beyond the scale. On the scale was minus 10 kg. Fat percentage we dropped down 11 or 12%. I'm not sure now, but it was from 24 to 10 or so. His energy was increased double. When I say double, he was coming to me, he was saying, I have mental clarity, I have sustainable energy, better stress management. All these things are just, I would say, byproducts of him getting dialed in. And as I said, alcohol consumption, we drastically lowered this down 90% in this case. And it's just small twitch which makes big difference. This is the visual impact. As you can see, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, this is before and this is after. As you can see here clearly what has happened within 7 months, 6 to 7 months. He has noticed big difference, and this is not just guessing, this is removing the guesswork and starting progressing and not looking for perfection week in, week out. If you are somebody who is sitting on a fence and not really knowing what to do, the best step is to sit with yourself and decide, do I really want to change or not? If that's the way that you really want to change, obviously you can always contact me and we can start working together. If you are a busy professional, if you are a person who is not sure where to start, and then if you are under high stress careers, I'm opening this month another 5 slots. And you know, the coaching that I do is for busy professionals, and these slots might go away very quick. If you are willing to hear me out and if you are really willing to change, I'll be dropping here down the link for the call, so you can have a look and you can book a strategic call with me, which is completely free. But hurry up, as I said, I'm opening only 5 slots and they'll not be there forever. Thanks for watching, and I'm looking forward to hear back from you. Thank you.